What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another review. Today I'm going to be going out over the Avengers S.H.Figuarts Nick Fury with the current show on Disney Plus drawing attention to the character. I felt as though now would be a good time to go over this older figure. As you can see, it is in one of the small boxes here, meaning you don't get a lot of accessories. Some of the stuff's a little old as far as the paint apps are concerned, but nonetheless, it is a good figure and probably the best MCU Fury we got. So with the box out of the way, this is what we got. We got two palm opens, one gripping. It's actually two gripping, two gun hands, and then you have two gripping ungloved hands, two palm outs, and a pointing finger with his gun, and two head sculpts. I will quickly go over the head sculpts. One of the things it lacks is the beard detail is bad. You can see the scratches above his eye, the nice glossy paint for the patch, but it does have some little like white scratches in it. As you can see, the other head sculpt, as you can see, it has earpiece, and they both have that. And now let's do a comparison. One is looking to the side, one is looking forward. That's it. That's all you get for head sculpts of this guy. The gun is a unpainted black plastic. Okay, so paint apps on this guy. Are a little dated. You can see there is a nice gloss, which I don't know that I like. I mean, leather is glossy, but this is a little extreme, and especially when you change matte to gloss, matte gloss. From the jacket, one of the cool things we do get, you get a holster, a working holster there on the side to put the gun in, and I will show you how that works. Gun just slides in there. So there is a working holster. And now let's go over articulation. Head can look up that high, down that low. Freely rotate 360 degrees. You got a ball peg at the head, a ball peg at the neck. You can see the neck moving there, the head simultaneously. You do get side-to-side movement. That moves a decent amount of way. Arms go slightly above 90. You got a butterfly joint in there. Bicep swivel freely moves 360. You got a double jointed elbow, but it still just hardly surpasses 90 degrees. Wrist standard S.H.Figuarts wrist hinge that is somewhat hindered by the sleeve here, but it will move 360 degrees. You have a diaphragm and waist joint that enables some decent movement. Now back, because of his overcoat, which you can remove, I think, if you pop the arms off and then remove that. Not sure if you would want to, because the arms are that gloss for the coat, so it will look odd. Let's just give it a go on video. Hopefully I don't break the dang thing. Oh, and one of the issues we now are faced with is the butterfly joint covers are actually held on by the jacket, which are these guys here. If that's how they go. So let's try to quickly get these arms back on. There we go. See how he looks without these guys. Without the jacket. Hideous. Don't remove it. Oh, if you slide the cuff over, you got a robotic Fury. These shoulders just look very off without the jacket. That looks bad. So we're gonna try to pop these arms off easy again. So as you can see, the arms are not too incredibly difficult to remove. I'll just go again. Alright, like that. But it might be a pain to get the jacket back in place. So there is your tutorial if you'd like to remove. Now if you guys are customizers or handy with changing this stuff around, you could probably get him looking a little better than what it looks like without that jacket, but it don't look very good without. Now he looks good. Now he looks like Fury. I don't know what the abomination is underneath this jacket. So we got to the waist. It doesn't move back because of that jacket. I forgot to show you while it was off, but I'm not taking it off again. But leg, old articulation, only kicks up that high. It's actually below 90 degrees, only slightly. Goes back incredibly far. You got a double jointed knee, no boot cut, just an ankle rocker that gets a ton of movement out of it, and a toe joint. So is he worth currently picking up? I got this one on Macari for 40 bucks. At that price range, absolutely. Do I hope Figuarts revisits our Avengers and gives us, I mean, they're revisiting all of their current lines, but Avengers are something they haven't revisited to make newer 3.0 figures from. And I hope they do. I really love the MCU. It revitalized my comic book action figure, even my cartoon revived that portion of me in which I was interested in going back and rewatching stuff, and really revitalized, you know, my childhood with the nostalgia of watching some of the characters I loved growing up. So this line, MCU figures in general, are just like that go-to that draw me in. I talked about on one of my previous videos that I may have been ending the line, and quite frankly, it's only because of the lack of good quality figures, both villains and heroes that we have. Like, I would love a Figuarts Moon Knight, characters like that I just don't ever see them doing. Now they have Marvel Legends, but let's admit it, a Figuarts or Mafex version of any of these characters would far succeed the Marvel Legends counterpart, aside from some epic failures on Tamashi's rapport. I'm going to go back to the Ultron figure that has like the worst articulation than a Marvel Legend. So in most cases, these figures just are awesome and really, you know, do a good job of defining those characters that you have saw on screen. And this, unfortunately, is one that is a little lackluster, but it's probably due to the year in which it came out. I don't know if I have that information on here. It was distributed in 2000. 23 years ago. April 2nd of 2000. So 23 years ago. I don't think that's accurate. I'm going by the number down here, 4220. I highly doubt that is an accurate number. Maybe, but regardless, he is the best Fury. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I have a bunch more MCU figures, both Mafex and S.H.Figuarts, coming your guys' way, and I hope you stay tuned for my updates on those lines. That's it for the video, guys. Please hit that like button. And if you enjoy my content, want to see more from me and be notified as I release videos, please hit that subscribe button to also be entered in the giveaway, in which a cash prize will be a potential give out. I will pay out $100, PayPal, goods and services, if you choose to go that way instead of the actual action figure pieces that I'm giving out. But all right, guys. See ya.